everyone, I hope you're okay. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry that I've got my sunglasses on at the moment. I really hate having to put, oh, that's probably a little bit better now, it's gone in a bit. The sun was just so bright, so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to put the sunglasses on. But hello, welcome back to honestly probably what is gonna be one of the most exciting videos of 2019, yeah, I think, yeah. That is a statement, but it is very true. Today, this vlog is actually really unplanned. It's really spontaneous. Oh my god, here we go. Here's the sun again. It wasn't actually supposed to be happening today because I was supposed to be sitting at home filming Primark, Poundland, B&M hauls and all that sort of thing. But there's been a complete change of plan because, guys, let me tell you. Oh my god, why is it going dark and light, dark and light? Can't win them with the lighting nowadays. What is going on? But basically, guys, today, me and Aaron have got a very exciting announcement to make, haven't we, Aaron?
We have, yeah.
We are going to be parents. We are literally going to be parents, aren't we?
I know, I can't believe it.
How do you feel about becoming a dad?
Do you know what? I'm not ready for it, but I think at the end of the day, it just happens when it happens, doesn't it? There's nothing you can do about it.
So, if you haven't guessed, we're going to be cat parents today. I'm so excited. Let me just put my seatbelt on before this starts bleeping. So yeah. Long story short, we are going to pick up some cats today. Well, they're kittens, they're 14 weeks old, they're British Shorthairs, and yeah, like I said, it was just really random, really spontaneous. I was going to hold out and wait until I got some. Well, actually, it wasn't that I was holding out. I kept looking every single day on like Blue Cross, RSPCA, just everywhere, and every cat that I'd sort of like apply for or try and get, it was just gone, and I was just getting no luck, and I was getting really fed up. I thought, I'm just not going to be a parent anytime soon, and it was just really upsetting me. You guys know I have 2 cats already, but they're actually my mum's cats, so that's why they never came with me when I moved. I would love to have brought them with me, but you know, they were sort of brought up with my mum, my dad, my brother, and they loved them, and it was just unfair to like bring them with me. So they're still my babies. I still visit them like all the time. I love them to death. But yeah, I just wanted something at my own place, you know. It's just a bit lonely without the cats, and I'm missing them so much. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to pick up the little babies. One's a blue and one's a lilac. So excited. They look so fluffy and grey and cute and munchkin-y, and yeah, sorry if I look a little bit obviously rough because, like I said, I wasn't planning to have to get ready this quickly, so I just put like literally minimum makeup on. I don't even own a pair of straighteners because I left them with my mum. I only had 1 pair of GHGs. She always uses them. I curl my hair more than I straighten it, but now it just means, like them days where you do just sort of shove your hair up and just need to maybe straighten the front bits. I'm no longer able to do that, which is super annoying. So yeah, that's why I've got a little bit of like a minimum makeup look going on today. No lashes and a little bit of a messy hair situation because all I've done is washed and dried it. But yeah, we're just going to quickly nip to Woolco's just to get a couple of bits for the kiddies. I obviously need like a litter tray and everything, and then we're going to pick them up. But yeah, I'm going to take you along with us, and yeah, going to get to see our new cats. Guys, I've just picked the babies up, so they are both in the little carrier at the moment, so I'm gonna let them out for the first time. Oh, look at them. Guys, I'm literally in love. Look at these little babies. So as you can see, they are short hair blues. This one is a blue and the one at the back is a lilac. They're both female. They're actually from 2 different litters. So this one at the front is 16 weeks old and the one at the back is 14 weeks old. The guy was saying that obviously they've not actually been kept together, so he was like, I don't know how they're gonna feel in the same sort of carry tray, but they're actually been brilliant. They were so good the whole way, no crying. It was only about 45 minutes down the road anyway, but look at them. Hello babies. So I need to think of names, so I'm thinking for the one on the back, Muffin. Oh, I don't know if to call this one Muffin because he's like really chubby and cute. I don't know, we're gonna think of names. But I'm just literally in love, guys. You know I love cats. I'm going to try and get them out anyway now. I'm just put this down and show you some more in a minute. Okay, guys, so cat updates. They are absolutely petrified. Bless their little hearts. So this is the blue one. So this is the one that is 16 weeks old. So she's slightly older. They're both from 2 different litters, as I've already said. And she's just like a dark grey colour. She's absolutely gorgeous, but as you can see, she's just shaking, bless her. I've just made it like a little den. She's just been laying on me and just been giving her some love, but I just thought I'd make her a little den. Jo says she feels like a little bit more protected. Oh, she's breaking my heart. I think we're going to call this one Muffin, just because she's so chubby and cute. And then under here, I don't know how well you're going to see this, but just there somewhere, just there, is little Mowgli. That's what I think we're going to call her. Is she alive? Let's go around there. Okay, so I've managed to get the other one out. So this is the lighter colour. If I just do a quick comparison, not too sure how well you can see, but yeah, this is the lilac girl. What are we calling the lighter girl? So we've got Muffin here. No, I thought this one's Muffin.
Yeah, that's Muffin.
And then what's this one called, babe?
I don't know what we're going to call
What are we going to call her? I think it's either between Mowgli, Monkey, Missy, Mitzi. I don't know.
I like Mitzi.
Mitzi?
Mm.
Do you look like? Oh, she is just the sweetest thing.
God, well cute, aren't they?
They're just little fur balls. So yeah, let me just show you. I think you can sort of see the colour difference now that I've got them side by side. One is slightly lighter. So yeah, this is the lilac one. That's why they call them lilac and then blue. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Look at her gorgeous eyes. Such a cutie. Hey, baby. This one's a little more lively, like the other one. Well, the other one that I've called Muffin, which is the darker one, she's just happy to hide on the sofa. Whereas if you actually get this one up, she just runs everywhere. There she shoots. She's so cute. Hi, baby. Look at her. There she's gone. Hi, where are you going? And then she'll just go and hide under here, bless her. Hi, baby. Look at you. This is an achievement, Aaron. We've finally got this little baby to stay here. Normally, if you like take your hands off her, she'll just like run under the sofa. But Aaron just let go of her and she's finally just sitting there, which is such an achievement. You are just so sweet and adorable. So yeah, just to clarify again, because I feel like I'm going to have to go back and forth and keep telling you which one's which. This is the younger one and the lilac one. And then the darker one is just still in hiding. I just don't want to upset her too much yet. What's that? Is that a biscuit? I just don't want to, you know, I don't want to touch her and hold her too much. I just want to let her get settled before I handle her too much. I have been handling her, but she gets so scared when you pick her up. She was literally like panting and everything. She was like freaked out. So I just thought, let her sit in the corner and have like a little bit of hidden security, you know, so she feels like she's safe and out of the way. I don't know, but yeah, and she seems to be doing okay in this corner, don't you, boo-boo? So this one is 16 weeks old, so that's why she's slightly chunkier. But also the guy was saying that she's been outdoors, so I don't know whatever that meant, but he was saying that she's been having some of the wet food as well as dry food, so she's been eating more than the other kitten, so that's why she's chunkier as well. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday today. I've just propped you on like the edge of my sofa at the moment, just to have like a little chit chat and catch up and bring you up to date with the kittens, because it is day 2 of having the new babies. So I just wanted to like put the camera on and just bring you up to speed with in regards to like where we're at, like how they're getting on, how they're settling in and stuff. So to be honest with you, I don't really know where to begin. Basically, I think we've got a bit of an issue with these kittens. It's fastly becoming apparent that I feel like these kittens haven't really had much human interaction. I'm not too sure at this stage, but I'm pretty sure the guy that I brought them off, who said he was just like a hobby breeder, I think he's like a full breeder. I just think maybe I don't know, I don't want to obviously come to assumptions and stuff, but when I have brought kittens previously, they've always been, as soon as I've got them home, and very playful, and you know, of course are nervous and they can be a bit timid and scared and stuff, but they've always been like kittens. Like, do you know how kittens are very playful and cheeky and climbing up the curtains and, you know, very like wanting to explore and like curious and all of those sort of emotions and stuff. Again, I know, you know, every kitten's different, and I know they are going to be scared. It's a new environment and they can be nervy and want to hide and things like that as well. I get that, and I have had my kittens be like that. But what I'm trying to say is these kittens are just on a whole new level of scaredness. Like, they are so petrified, bless their little hearts. They're so timid. They just want to sit under the sofa all day and not come out. And obviously if it wasn't for me trying to get them out and handle them, then they would happily sit there. I've left them there for the moment because I don't want to, you know, disrupt them and disturb them too much. But yeah, I think it's fastly becoming apparent that where I previously got my kittens from is so different to where this place I've got my kittens from, if that makes sense. So like I said, kittens before that I've had them just from just like people that have just got cats themselves and their cats fell pregnant and they've got kittens. Wolf and Bear was just from, you know, just an average household, just a guy and a girl, mid-30s, you know, they had a cat, he fell pregnant and they were just getting rid of the kittens. And obviously the kittens were brought up from day one in a house. I think they was like put into the kitchen a lot of the time, obviously with a litter tray and all the other kittens and whatever, but then in the evening they'd be allowed in the living room to play, and there was kids and stuff, so they was brought up in that sort of environment, so they wasn't then scared when they came to me. Like, obviously new surroundings and stuff, and they was a bit like, oh, where am I? But they wasn't like shy and timid and scared of people because they'd had handling from the offset. Whereas I feel like these kittens, oh my gosh, these are a little bit older than what I've always had kittens as well. Like, when I've had kittens normally, I think I've had them at like 10 to 12 weeks, whereas these are 14 and 16, so they're from 2 different litters as well, which I didn't know before I picked them up. I thought they were from the same litter, but then when I got there, one just looked dead bigger than the other, and I was like, oh, are they both the same age? And he was like, oh no, they're from 2 different litters, which didn't bother me, but then made me start thinking, oh, so you must be like a breeder. Not only that, like when I picked them up as well, they were sort of like in cages in his room. So like I went into this room, I presume it was like attached to the house, I think, and there was I think cat toys and stuff in there, so I thought, oh, that's good, like they've obviously been playing and stuff. But I don't know if he'd just put them in these little like cages just to obviously stop them from running around the house just for the meantime, because obviously he knew I was coming to pick them up or what. But I don't know, just with how they are with humans at the moment, I can just get the gist straight away that they've not really been handled much. I just feel like they've been put in, you know, like kennels outside or something, or in just like enclosures outside, and they just haven't really had that much contact with people. Like, I don't know, the guy seemed dead lovely though. He seemed like he really loved cats, and you know, he was picking both of them up before, like obviously I took them and stuff. I'm not too sure, guys, but all that I do know is that something definitely isn't quite right about these kittens at the moment. I feel like they definitely haven't had probably the handling and comforting of adults and humans that they should have had, because like I said, you know, I know all kittens can be different. I know some are going to be more shy and more timid, and you know, it's a new experience for them coming to a new house and everything. Like, I completely get that, but I've never had kittens this scared before. Like, honestly, the bigger one out of the 2 of them is literally like heart palpitating. Like, you could just look at him, he was just like vibrating and he was sniffling, it looked like he was crying. It was awful, like it was making me so upset. But like, what I was trying to do is just, you see I've got loads of cushions on these sofas, I'm making them like a little den, do you know, just so they wasn't under the sofa, because I just don't want them to get the habit of like they've got to be under the sofa because of that scared. So I wanted them to at least sit on the sofa, so I've been making them little dens so they can sit actually on the sofa, so they feel like, do you know what I mean, just ease them in gently. So that's what I've been doing. They are under the sofa at the moment because they got scared. That's the thing, like they hear any noise and they're like boom, and then they'll shoot straight under the sofa again. So what I feel like I'm going to try doing for now is just try and handle them as much as possible, get them out from under the sofa, try and just have them on here, because the smaller one of the 2 of them, she, bless her, I think she is going to be easier to sort of like calm down and get used to everyone and stuff, because earlier I just sat here and again had on the sofa behind the things, and then when she heard it go quiet, she actually came out from under the cushions and was like looking around. She even went on the floor, and her first instinct wasn't to run under the sofa, she was having a little walk around. And then I picked her up and put her over near the fridge because I thought, oh my god, like, are they eating? They have been eating, by the way, because when I came in this morning, I'd noticed the food was down and they'd used the litter tray and stuff, so I was like, oh phew, they have had a little mooch around when we was asleep. And yeah, I put her next to the food earlier and she was eating and stuff, so I feel like the smaller one out of the two is definitely less timid and she's adapting quicker, but the other one, oh my god, she is petrified. The one I was telling you has got like the heart palpitation. Honestly, like yesterday she was just like, ooh, like just like vibrating, so scared. That's what I was telling you actually. Today she is a little bit more calmer and she's not like palpitating and vibrating as much, so she does seem to have calmed down a little bit. Now it's just going to be the process of like trying to get her to sit on the sofa more and, you know, like interact and just feel comfortable around it. I know they're gonna get there, you know. Obviously animals can, you know, as long as you give them the love, the attention and spend the time with them that they need, they are going to adapt and they are going to be absolutely fine. But it's quite sad really to see these kittens, sorry, keep saying cats, kittens, you know what I mean. It's just quite sad to see them so scared. Yeah, like I said, I've just never had this experience because all my kittens normally, wherever I've had them from, they've all just been from home. So they've been in someone's living room, they've been, do you get what I mean? They've been sleeping in someone's bed, like they've been having that bondingness from day one, from when they were born, whereas it's very apparent that these kittens just haven't had that. Like the first night I brought all of my kittens home, they've been sleeping in my bed with me. Like that's how, you know, the first 5-6 hours when they've come home, they've been a little bit ooh, nervy, but then normally like after like the first 12 hours they're on my bed sleeping with me and everything. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just definitely like so apparent that these ones just haven't had much interaction with people at all. I don't know if you can tell as well, but I'm sniffling like mad because I do have a cat allergy. Like I'm breathing out my mouth at the moment and not my nose. I forgot how bad my cat allergy is, but I just don't care. I love cats and I can't not have them. So I've asked Aaron to pick up some allergy tablets for me, because when I was living at home with Wolfie and Bear, although I did suffer with allergies with them really badly, because I used to take allergy tablets every day and live with them, I ended up building a sort of resistance to it and I was absolutely fine. If I would forget the tablets though, I wouldn't be great, but as long as I took them every day, I was sort of okay. But because I've not been taking them and now I've all of a sudden got cats again, it's like I can't breathe and like my eyes streaming, all them sort of symptoms. But yeah, I was so excited about them. Honestly, they're going to be just fine. I think they're in the best possible care. At least they've got me here, and hopefully, yeah, they will warm up and get a little bit better with people and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get them out and show you actually. Okay, so this is the littler one. This is the 14-week-old lilac baby. Oh, look at you. So she's the one that I was telling you is a little bit more tame. Look, she's such a little baby. She will sit in your arms. She's really good like that. So she's more tame, and she's like been, like I said, I've caught her like having a little wander around when everyone's still and quiet. She definitely is, I think she'll be the easiest to settle. Like I said, she still has been going under the sofas, but she is seeming to warm up a little bit more. Oh, do you want to come and say hello to everyone on YouTube? Look, baby. Hey, look. Oh, look at her. Look how cute you are, baby. You're going to be just fine in your new home, aren't you? Yeah? Oh. Oh, look. See, she will sit on your lap and just be really calm. She's a little jumpy and stuff, but yeah, she's not too bad. Shall we put you over here? You're really sleepy, aren't you? Do you go under there? Or are you going to sit on here? Look, see, she just like her natural instinct, she just wants to like bury under there. And this is my other baby. So this is the chubbier one. This is 16 weeks. As you can see, she's a lot bigger. But look how scared she is. She is so scared, she won't really sit. Oh yeah, she is sitting at the moment. But as soon as I let go of her, she will just run straight underneath the sofa. She's so scared. It's okay. It's okay. So look, this is there. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, you're so scared, aren't you? Come on, let's make you a den. Do you want to go under there too? Come on. There. Come on. So I'll just put them in their little dens now. We've got her sitting here, so the smaller one. I need to get names, don't I, so we can recognise them. This is a smaller, light coloured one. She's just sitting there. She seems okay. And then here is the darker one. She's absolutely petrified, bless her. Do you want me to put this pillow here for you, baby, so no one can see you? Shall we put it down? Say bye to everyone. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna sign this vlog off now. I really hope you have enjoyed seeing my new little babies. Sorry, I wondered where my cat had gone and she's gone right under again. But yeah, if anyone's got any advice, things I can do just to like help them settle a little bit more, then please let me know in the comments box below. And yeah, I'll give you another update soon guys. I'll vlog again soon. But for now, bye.